Welcome everyone, my name is Tradewind Rider and welcome to my Tales of Maj'Eyal full video guide. This will be the 33rd part of the Adventures of Sunny. In the former part we managed to clear deal with Tannen, the traitor mage, so we also managed to clear the Telmur Tower, and after that also we were imprisoned into Tannen's tower and we cleared the dead zone too. So now we, with the help of the Ungolven Archmages, they opened a far portal back to the east. Now we are finally also cleared every optional zone here, except there is of course still the ancient elven ruins, but that is a little bit later story. So that zone has really high enemy character level, so it's for later. Now we will go back to the far east, and there will be some optional zones there. And now we will go into an underwater zone. These underwater caves. So first now I would like to tinker a little bit with my inventory because I have to use another belt. Because if I'm right, yeah, I do not have a corpse light lantern, but I will lose physical critical chance, magic, little cunning, and some spell crit chance also. Okay, so that will be a little bit detrimental for me, so maybe with a little bit of tinkering with my inventory, hopefully I can have some other solutions. Okay, so let's now just check or see what happens if I'm equipping this belt. So now I do not have to breath, this is necessary there. And yes, the physical critical chance, this is still 100, that's nice, so this is not important to me that much, but the spell critical, so I would like to have back this spell critical chance. Okay, I'm not really using Stonewall at all, it gives a little damage and 6 spell power. But for example, this one is giving spell critical chance and also a little bit buffing up the damage shield. It's not that significant, just 15%, and one more duration. That can be nice because I have a short duration one from Doom Spiral. It also gives magic and some spell surge. Okay, so I will just check. So I think this is just 15%. So if I'm using, for example, now this is 1.2. Almost 1.3 thousand. Let's just wait out the spell surge. So of course this, I just want to show this extra percent is applied after the critical. So first the damage shield effect is applied on you. Okay. So it's just a little bit stronger. So the critical is not affecting this 15% more. Okay, but anyway, I do not need this talent at all, so I will remove this. Now I will temporarily remove also my Stonewall, but now I have the full spell critical chance again. Okay, so this was important for me. I do not want accidentally not having a critical. Okay, so we are ready, so let's now go back. We have to use the little orb in order to use the far portal. And we are not placed this way, not in the town, just next to the town, like similarly to we are placed next to Last Hope when we use the far portal from here, from the Gates of Morning. So now this zone will be the next, the underwater caves. Oh, but first, here is a orc patrol, but it seems these little dudes, some paladin patrol, just killed them. Okay, so let's enter now here, and I need a little coffee. Immediately, there is a water imp. Also, I have to say, be aware of water imps. Maybe at the former part I already mentioned because there were some water imps. So these water imps, by base type, so even the normal ones, already have a phase door. So that is very annoying because this is a no line of sight required teleport. So that means if there are multiply rares or random bosses or unique water imps here, they can just trigger their hunter when we are stepping once, and everyone can teleport here. So let's first, and it's just teleported away. Okay, so let's first check around. That is always the first thing to do. Here is a unique rogue marauder. Yes, so this will be a little bit crazy maybe. Okay, but here, just normal dudes. That's nice, so just one unique. And it's not a water imp. Okay, it seems they're also just normals. Here is another unique. It's a summoner vermic. It can have burrow. And here are two rares. A bulwark, of course, fully armored, and an Necromancer. Oh yeah, it has this area of effect that is arcane resource burning. I think the Maj'Eyal's Wrath. Okay, so then I would like to go to the north, definitely. I know here is a unique, but there is a unique and multiply rares to the south, so going to the north would be better for me. And let's check this dude. No stun freeze immunity, okay, nice. Oh, we already also have this zone effect. 10% fire damage reduction and 10% cold damage increasement, so not really affecting us at all. Okay, so let's now just use our little sun cloak. Shield up. Activate all the buffs. Let's go a little bit to the north. And still I cannot see any more dangerous dude. Here is a Bulldog Rogue. Okay, so one unique. Rogue Marauder and Bulwark Rogue, but it's a Bulwark, but it do not have it has good weapon damage. By the way, it has just lower tier daggers. So imagine what would be with Voratun daggers, like, I don't know, 400. Okay, so two uniques, but it's not armored, at least. It's Bulwark, but do not have a shield. Okay, so multiply uniques here. Okay, we have to fight. Dude has intimidating, daunting presence, so all my powers are reduced by a row 98. Okay, so let's start. At least this is separated. I do not care about this little imp, of course, and it seems the dude has Disarm immunity. It was really lucky, 32%. Okay, this is unfortunate for us, but we have the Storm Shield. Okay, but of course, no. It has unflinching resolve, so it's a Marauder, and it was turned into a stone, but it was immediately recovered. Okay, so we cannot reliably turn this into stone. That is unfortunate, but I think maybe we can pin it continuously. If we keep continuously hitting the dude with our weapons, that can be nice. If we can, I do not have that much. Okay, so if let's just apply this for a little bit of extra damage, and I would like to. It do not have that much physical save, and oh, but I just keep forgetting. I'm intimidated, so I also do not have that much physical power. Okay, so this will be just extra damage, nothing else. I won't gonna be able to. And it was lucky again. Come on, it has 32% chance, and it rolled it twice. Okay, that's a bit crazy, but of course it can happen. Okay, let's freeze it, and I will just teleport here. Dude just broke out, of course, but so I would like to keep my distance. It do not have throwing knives. It has greater weapon focus, by the way, and very likely it will have also unstoppable, because it have. Okay, let's try again. Okay, now it's disarmed. Really nice. It will be freed from the stoning. Maybe not now, but very soon. And I cannot use now my final. Yeah, it's freed from the stoning, but it's still disarmed. Okay, nice. So now I can use my final sunbeam. And it went into stealth mode. It's still here. So let's. I need this one. So let's go there and attack it. Okay, 37%. I still have Storm Shield. Now I would. Okay, now this is instant. This is instant. These are instants. And I would like to have a better damage shield. 14%. Okay. Nice. Okay, one unique went down. Oh, we also found a Voratun Ring. That can be nice. Let's check it. Mind power. Okay, that's really bad. Okay, unfortunate. It has crazy good mind power. So no, I will just keep it in my inventory, that's all. Okay, check around now. Here is the Necromancer. Here is a Vermic Solipsist random boss. Okay, so this level seems a little bit crazy because there are really multiply uniques and also this random boss. At least this part is relatively fine. Okay, let's go here. We would like to have our defenses, have our providence. I have now everything, okay. So let's now find out what will happen. I won't go here because here is an Ozamancer, a brawler rare also, and a random boss, but I can go here. Oh, but here is a Ozamancer's effect. Okay, so I can go here. And also, I still have my 7 stacks of Storm Shield, that's really nice. So I can teleport out here. I was brain logged, doesn't really matter. So first of all, let's do an area of effect. Disarm, because, okay, it's more of a solipsist than a Vermic, for sure. So here is a brawler, and here is the Ozamancer. Ozamancer do this disarmed, and now we would like to stone some dudes, and let's try to... Unfortunately, it's out of range, but it will mana clash us, we do not care really. Let's stone these two dude. Okay, nice, these are stoned. And while we are not mana clashed, let's deal some damage. And now we are mana clashed. So further, we cannot use further now, or little help. The final sunbeam, let's set up here for damage. Okay, and so these are stoned, that's fine. And this will be really annoying. I mean so let's go here and attack it. So I mean the annoying dude. Okay, this is instant. And let's have now a little bit better damage shield. So beat these dudes. Why we have almost 2000 now because multiply enemies were next to me. Okay, 60%, and it's now only the Psi matters. It's a Vermic solipsist with Mind Star, so only the Psi really that matters. The brawler, of course, can be a little bit more crazy. Let's now just deal some damage here. These are still stoned for 5 turns. That's really nice. Let's hit it then. Really low Psi. That's very good. Okay, I still have Storm Shield. So let's keep hitting this one, but of course it's really tanky because of these bloated OZs. I would like to have here another Collapse. Okay, that's nice. And now they are still stoned for 3 turns. My Sunbeam is not instant. Let's just deal damage. Now we do not need a new damage shield. Okay, so this is emptied, it's Psi. That's really nice. Now this is instant, and we can also... Oh, my bad, no. I wanted to hit with my Brutalize. I just misclicked into Final Sunbeam, but... Did my Final Sunbeam with this low... Yeah, actually I dealt some damage. Yeah, 1000, and okay. So even with a little amount, it can deal damage to adjacent enemies. Okay, so not much, but it's area of effect, so radius, even just 1 if you have just a very small amount of positive energy. So it's 28%. Okay, now we need a little bit more time, so 2 more turns, because we do not have, of course, we were mana clashed. We can freeze these dudes, we can build up a little bit of positive energy. So next turn we can restone these guys. Okay, so far so good. Now I'm blinded, let's remove that. And now we do not have a damage shield. Okay, and they are not stoned now anymore, but these blinded, disarmed, okay, really nice. So next turn we can try to stone them again. So now let's just apply a damage shield. We have our Storm Shield. So, and we have... Oh! And now, we are in an acid fire, I think. Because we just deactivated Singularity Armor. Yeah, I think the dude activated an acid fire. So every turn there is a chance to strip away one either magical effect or magical sustain. And the chance is 25% chance to blind and 65% chance to burning away one. Okay, so it's a good, nice chance. So we have to be aware of this. And we are also disarmed, by the way. Okay, so let's disarm here. And the problem is now, this used the healing conversion. So we would like to stone now. We have our defenses. Okay, we would like to stone now this one. And after that we would like to we can also go away here and just storm shield up. And so now we are here. Here are these enemies. Okay, next turn the blind will be over. Okay, here are just some normal dudes, that's fine. So I just escaped a little bit. Oh, and another unique Mindslayer. Here is a Mindslayer Rogue. And here is another unique, a Soul Butcher Rogue. Come on. What kind of dudes are here? Crazy. Okay, at least the Necromancer is now really low on life. Oh, these are all really low now on life. Okay. Let's now handle a little bit these guys, but I think, unfortunately, some of those dudes will just heal back. So let's just reset these effects. Because I do not really want them to heal back much. Yeah, these dudes will just heal back. These dudes not. Okay, that's nice. And the other uniques are, so far it seems they are not here. So okay, okay, let's now go back. Hello, dudes. So, here we are. Here is a brawler, here is the O's. What we would like to do is to turn into stone one of them, and I think this random boss is the most annoying currently. Okay, let's set up here a collapse for some damage and try to keep away this dude. This is instant. Okay, O's Monster, because it's really low on life. So we would like to kill now this O's dude. But of course, it's really low on life, but it will be still crazy annoying to fight with and kill. Just for some extra damage. And let's now hit these adjacent dudes. Okay, at least the bloated O's were slain, so now it's not that crazy dude. So I will just go here and attack this guy, and I think I killed it. Nice. I'm also blinded, and I was not aware my singularity armor was deactivated formerly, but it's not that necessary, of course, to have. Okay, so now I managed to kill these dudes. I think my collapse killed the brawler, but here is a Soul Butcher Rogue. It's a little bit damaged, so maybe it's fought with someone. But I would like to focus now on this guy. So let's use my Blood Rush again. It was removed from cooldown because I killed the enemy that I used on it. So if you manage to kill the enemy within a few turns, it will be reset from cooldown. Okay, I will just activate back. So let's try to kill this dude quickly. Oh, I was battle called. It was definitely a battle call. Okay, I do not even have to check because... So there is a Bulldog Rogue and the Mindslayer Rogue. So the Bulldog just battle called me. So we can try to disarm both of them, but this has throwing knives. Okay. And we would like to go away from here now. But we have to wait 2 more turns. And we have some crazy effects on us, so let's remove some. Nice. Oh, by the way, here is a Soul Butcher Rogue. So now we are surrounded by 3 uniques. A Mindslayer Rogue, a Bulldog Rogue, and a Soul Butcher Rogue. And still here is a random boss. This is a crazy level now. And we still have to wait a little bit. Okay, these are now disarmed. So that means we can try to, first of all, I will need this. How many storm shields I have? Currently 0, so I will need storm shield for sure. Because this dude can hit hard. These are disarmed, so not. But this dude still can hit hard. And I have a huge bleeding. But first, maybe setting up a collapse here would be nice. Wow, okay. I've just lost all of my storm shields. It seems so. Remove this brain lock. Okay, my critical multiplier is reduced. That's not releasing. Yeah, I have lower. It's not releasing. 2000 bleeding. Somehow I have 2000 bleeding. Let's now just check. Yeah, it's a fan of nice, but it was not that crazy because it was just simply reduced. It used first twist the knife. Okay, that's why. So yes, twist the knife. That's why I take that much damage, I think, because it first used twist the knife. Someone. And fan of knives. Yeah, so I just lost my storm shield because of the twist the knife. Yeah, storm shield was stripped. So Ogre Fury, Ogre Fallen. Okay, so unfortunately I lost my storm shield, so that's why I took that much amount of damage. And this amount of bleeding is just crazy. So these dudes are applying more bleeding on me than I can on them. And I am a fallen. Okay, so let's use now this nice little talent, so at least a little bit it's removing some effects and reducing some effects. I still have a 17 turn stun on me, so that is why it's really important to have really lower cooldown storm shield rune. So I now just lost it, but I have immediately another one. Okay, so these are still disarmed, but of course they can still use talents like this crazy twist the knife. Okay, so unfortunately, because I'm stunned, my cooldowns are also not cooling down twice per turn, just 1.5 per turn, because so this is still 1, it's not affected by stun, but my normal cooldowns are halved, so it's not 2 per turn, but 1.5 per turn. Okay, so what can we do now? Now this is frozen, and these are now still disarmed, so at least we can be a little bit safe here, and we can, for example, heal back. That would be nice. And I still have Storm Shield. Okay, this is instant now. It's still disarmed. This is still... No, it's not disarmed now. Okay, let's blind it then. Okay, so the disarmed, frozen, and this is blinded. Okay, this is crazy. And I'm now pinned, stunned, disarmed. My armor and saves are reduced. I have critical multiplier reduction, burning, but now I have my hidden resources, so that means I can just go away. Not that far away. I think I cannot go this direction. Yeah, it will be too far. So there is nothing here, I think. So okay, but for example, I can go here, and that will be now the best option. Okay, and I will need my Path in Light. Here come the Mindslayer Rogue. It's blinded. Okay. It has throwing knives, by the way, but at least it's blinded. I still have my Storm Shield. That's cool. And I will need my Providence, because I would like to remove these effects from myself. And we can try to turn this guy into stone. Okay, this one is stone now. Let's just deal a little bit of damage. And I would like to have a better damage shield. Nice. So, but this is unfortunately, of course, healing now. Okay, I now do not have my Storm Shield, so let's now reapply it. Okay, this was a little bit interesting. This was close, because I was surrounded by 3 uniques, and still this random boss is still not dead, so one more random boss also. So I will use now the Rod of Entropy on this guy. Nice, so it's healing now, but not that much, because soon it will start. So it will building up entropic wasting. Okay, now I'm fine, now I have my Storm shields. Oh, even it's over now. Okay, so let's now just start hitting these dudes. So alone, this dude is of course not that serious or not that dangerous. I still have Storm Shield, but it would be better if I would have this. Oh, it was also pulled inside to my collapse. Okay, keep it stoned. And it's stoned. Okay, nice. So let's have a damage shield. Let's now just attack it. And here is now the Bulwark again. Okay, Bulwark and the Soul Butcher Rogue. Let's try to... Okay, nice. Freeze this guy. It's a Bulwark, but they do not have shield because it's a Rogue also. And yeah, I would like to really kill this guy. So I have to kill enemies, of course. So let's go back. And also deal damage to this guy. Cool. Now I have some positive energy and okay, so let's now... I will just deal damage to this guy, but anyway. It's nice, yes, 63%. This is instant now. So we have to kill enemies. Okay, I will set up here a collapse, so maybe I can keep this one here. 55% and still stoned for 3 turns, but now let's try to stone both of them. So this is stoned. This is unfortunately not stoned, or maybe it was stoned, but it has Bulwark, so it can have unflinching resolve. Yeah, recovered. So it has unflinching resolve, and here is the other one, Soul Butcher Rogue. Okay, now I need a Storm Shield. Let's just deal some damage to them, and now I would like to have a better damage shield. 45%, but it's still stoned. I will need my Providence. This is now instant. Let's now deal here a little damage because I would like to log these because this is already logged, so it's already stoned. Now this is interesting fight. So yeah, still, if the game really wants to kill you, it can be tricky. But yeah, we can handle even 3 uniques at a time. So this is stoned, this will be pulled inside, and this will be... Maybe this is not this have better physical save, but at least this dude is blocking the path for this dude. And we can... It seems we can disarm everyone. That's nice. Okay, so now try to do some stoning again. And this dude is throwing knives because I think the psionic weapon is hitting me. And it has quick draw. So it can throw knives on me, passively. Very interesting. I need a little coffee now. Okay, still have Storm Shield. Okay, I will deal damage. Maybe to this one also I have. Yeah, I have now 4 range. Maybe. Yes, this one also. But the main point is now I would like to kill this one, of course. Okay, I have to reapply now. So these dudes just surprise me, and mainly because of the battle call. So when you are battle called in the middle of 3 random uniques, everyone is Mindslayer Rogue, Bulwark Rogue, Soul Butcher Rogue. That is not really healthy. Let's say it this way. Okay, but they are now, except this one, stone. This has unflinching resolve, but my collapse is just blocking this dude, luckily. Okay, this is instant now, so let's keep dealing damage to this one, because we would like to kill one. 18%. That 3000 bleed was just crazy. That was just really crazy. How the heck they managed to put a 3000 bleed on me? Okay, so this will very likely die now. We have the Storm Shields, okay. Okay, it's dead, yes. So next dude is this one. Okay, we were knocked back and our Storm Shield just was over now. We are blinded. let's remove that. 72, okay. I will set up here a collapse. Nice. And let's now... I would like to position myself that way, for example here, that I can try to... Oh yeah, but this will be removed, so yeah. But I can stone this reliably. That's nice. And I have now nice amount of positive energy. Cool. So let's now... I can disarm them. I do not have now damage shield, but I have nice amount of storm shields and they cannot twist the knife me now. And here is the collapse also. Nice. Now we need a damage shield and now this is instant. I'm pinned, but I do not care. Okay, cool. Okay, this level is nice. So at least 4 uniques and 1 random boss. And the random boss is still somewhere there, interestingly. This was a really tricky situation. Luckily, because of Gem Portal and the nice mobility, we can manage these kind of very tricky situations. Oh, stunned. That's... Oh, here comes the random boss. And it's not healed back fully, but yeah, it has now maximum C. 50%, 39%, okay. We have storm shields, that's nice. And I would like to hit this guy. So let's just do that, 44%. Normal heal and 37. Okay, now I have hidden resources and now I'm really full with positive energy, so that's okay, nice. So this is at 20%. Now just 12, now just 10, okay. And I have Storm Shield. I can go here, basically, and just kill this guy. I've got a huge Dream Hammer in my face. Funny. I have disarmed by 26 turn and off-balanced by crazy amount. Okay, so I cannot attack now. I have my Storm Shield, so I'm not in a danger, of course, but I cannot use my weapons now. Next turn I can remove it, but for example, I can freeze this guy. Okay, I will get this Dream Hammer in my face anyway, no matter what. But I can deal some damage to the guy. Okay, 3%. Dude just broke out. Okay. This is a Sobutcher Rogue. It's disarmed. Okay, let's disarm this one too. It's a Vermic Solipsis, that does not really matter. I have nice amount of Storm Shields. Now I'm brain logged. That's not good. And remove now this crazy, really crazy disarm. Reapply this one. And I would like to have better damage shield. Okay, and now just one more random boss. Interesting. The other dude also died here. Anyway, stone this dude because we can. No, yes, that's why I mentioned interesting. The other dude died also here in this tile because there was no loot. So this dude did not die. This just went into stealth. Evil little creature, so always be aware of these stealth guys. Okay, so dude is basically not negated at all. So that means we would like to go away from this guy. Okay, this is just for extra little bit of damage. So let's now just go here. 46%. And now we can negate it. Okay, so this dude was evil. It just tried to trick me. Okay, but we can kill it now. So I just thought it was dead, but yeah, I just realized there was no loot at all. Now I need Storm Shield. Now I need a blind removal. Okay, so I will try to freeze this guy now, and I will use my Providence. Okay, do this frozen. 0%. I have my Storm Shield. Okay, now it's dead. And now we can go for the random boss. So random boss dude is still here. And now it's stoned. That's really nice. So that means it cannot do any anything. So that means let's just hit it. Okay, and let's just hit it while we are also gaining a damage shield. And now, hopefully, I will just massacre this dude. This level is really fun, I have to say, and just because of the good mobility, we can survive this. Okay, nice. So individually, these are nothing, of course. Okay, cool. Let's now check around, and still more enemies. Yeah, 2 rares. Necromancer rare and the Bulwark rare. Okay, this was crazy. Let's now just Corpatus. So let's now just collect a little bit this loot. Shield up. Okay, I would like to check now these items, and after that I will handle those rares. Those will be no problem, of course. Okay, so some normal items. We do not need a Great Maul. We do not even need this Corpatus. It can gain some critical multiplier if I remember right on weapon criticals. No. And found another random artifact, wizard stuff. We found a lot of random artifact wizard stuffs. We do not really need this. Okay, I will keep it in my inventory, but I will sell some, of course. Okay, and found a lantern. We already have a lantern. I will keep this in my inventory. And this we do not need, of course. Okay, so we will sell everything. So yeah, now we would like to mainly just accumulate gold, of course. Okay, here is now the Necromancer. So now our arcane resources will be just drained. So before that's happening, very much, let's just try to deal some damage. Okay. And there will be a bulwark also, so be aware. I now do not even have mana. Let's check here. Yeah, here is the bulwark. Oh, now blinded. Let's remove that. Okay, but we can... Yes, we can disarm. Try to disarm, but no. It has some disarm immunity, it seems. We can kill this guy. It's not that crazy. Maybe it is. This is really nice. The Doom Spiral is just really nicely clears weak enemies. Now we were, I think, mana clashed even. It does not matter, we already have... we already drained all of our resources. This dude. 0%. Come on, dude. Die now. Okay, and a sling. Okay, let's go a little bit away from here. I will set up here a Bath in Light. Okay, dude now is coming closer and closer. So let's now disarm it. And we can now deal some damage to it. 59%. Deal some weapon-based damage. It has full armor, so no, it's... We can deal a little bit because we have now some penetration, but not that much, of course. Okay, and the collapse is just killed it. Wow, okay, this level is really nice. So there is still a unique here. Crazy, a summoner vermic. How many unique? So 5 uniques and a random boss. Totally in the first level. Wow. Okay, here is just a little imp. A normal dude. Let's damage it with or teleport. Nice. Okay, these are just normals, yes. So let's just heal back a little bit. And now let's go there to kill these normal guys. Okay. Yes, it seems now just... Yeah, we already already fought with a lot of uniques and random bosses. So I have no problem with that. Only one more unique left. That's okay for me. I do not want more random bosses now. Okay, we were blinded. Yes, here is a squid dude. Okay, where will be? There will be a berserker rare, so not just one random unique, but a rare also. Okay, but this should not be that crazy. Yeah, I'm always saying this, and enemies will be crazy anyway. I can go here. I can try to just simply disarm this guy, yes, and stone this guy. Okay, cool. It do not have high armor. Yes, so now I can yeah, I can clear the trash enemies, and I dealt crazy good damage to this guy. So this is definitely not a problem. Yes, still stone for 5 turns. 23%. I will kill this dude very quickly. Dead. Okay. And now the rare. Here it is. Let's start with the disarm. It's a berserker. Storm shield up. Nice. It's dead. Wow, okay, so far so good. Still 2 dudes here. This is a crazy level. This... And not just huge amount of uniques and random bosses, but also they were really dangerous base type dudes. Okay, let's now check a little bit these items. I just found some more. Rare sling, so we keep finding a lot of slings. Okay, unfortunately not good, and we do not prefer these kind of wizard heads because the circle of sanctity cannot be in these kind of wizard heads. So it can be only on normal helms, so leather or these iron helm or Voratun, so this metal helm or leather, but not on wizard helms. In wizard helms there can be the circle of warding that is not really interesting for us. Okay, maybe we managed to clear this level. I think so. That was so many crazy enemy, yes. Yes. Okay, so I do not need my self-destruction. But I need a little healing. Wow. Maybe to the very north there can be someone. Or maybe here. But just 2 normal dudes, okay, that seems totally fine. And here will be also the entrance to the next level. Yeah, just these 2 normal dudes. So maybe here a little bit to the north, because I see, yeah, There are some area here. Oh yes, but just normal dudes. Yeah, okay. Oh, it teleported away, but not that far away. Very likely just here. And no more dudes now. Okay, nice. Wow, okay. There was one tricky situation. Or the little gem portal helped us out. Still there can be some dudes here. But it seems no. Okay. No. Okay, this was crazy. So, we are full on resources, so basically we can precognition and go to the next level. And I think we will just sell everything, but of course I double check. Okay, and now these dudes are not hostile for us, because so just if we attack them, so do not attack them, because we would like to speak here with the boss. But this is a written one and the cursed, so there will be some nice enemies. Normal enemy. So here is the boss, Uxvik the Wise. First explore here a little bit. A cursed rare also, and here will be an annihilator rare. So some rares and this boss. Let's speak now with him. I do not want to kill him now. Okay, so let's just be a little bit humble and do not try to kill. And this dude offers us a quest to go into another underwater zone to kill some Naga dudes. So let's just accept. And here is the portal for it. So let's precognition. And let's enter into this portal. So immediately we are spawning in another zone filled with Nagas. Here will be the entrance, but we have to go around. Of course, we could go here just with Gem Portal, but it's more fun if we are killing enemies. So Rogue Rare and the others are just normals. Okay, some normal dudes. Oh, a lot of normal dudes here. Okay, so this level is not that crazy. A Bulwark. A Bulwark and a Rogue. That's all. Wow. Okay, it's crazy. 2 rares. Only. Nice. Okay, it immediately rushed on me. Let's disarm the little dude. Nice. And also, so I have still my storm shields, but let's try to stone it. Okay, cool. So now we can just handle these guys simply. Yes. Okay. And now just some normal guys, except one Bulwark dude. Nice. Okay, they sensed me and tries to come after me, but of course they cannot. the AI is not that good, so we have to go around. And we will go around because I would like to kill all these enemies. And okay, these are just normals, but... So... my kill count is going up, let's say this way. So yeah, it's not important to kill these normal enemies, but... yeah. We are killing enemies. Nice. Okay, who else? Now there will be the Bulwark dude, okay? So now be aware, there will be a little fight. So let's use a Disarm. Nice. I can also set up a collapse here. I was pulled closer. Okay, but it seems I think I can handle this dude. Yes, it seems so. Okay, I have hidden resources. Let's disarm them and use the final sunbeam. Yeah, and we cannot really deal that much weapon damage, of course, against these guys, so this is a bulwark. So let's use channel stuff. Let's use some more collapse, because these are helping us really much against these crazy enemies. Nice. But with this spell-based damage output, we can deal nicely. Yes. And it's dead. Okay, nice. It's interesting, just these two rare enemies and nothing else, so just normals. Oh, these Naga dudes are tough. Yeah. They are very tough. And one more little dude, only. Oh! It's teleporting, yes. So let's go back here and kill it. Okay, so it seems we managed to... Yes. So let's just collect the loot. Not much, but a little bit of gold. And also, of course, game-wise, lore-wise, we are finding some lores. I'm a Fallen, so it's thematic to kill both of these bosses and kill everyone. But also, I'm doing this not just because I'm a Fallen, but because, of course, the loot, better amount of gold. Be aware of these traps. We have the mobility, we do not have to step. Or even we can use Path of the Sun. Oh, I forgot to use my precognition. And I did not even rest it fully. My bad. Mind power again. Okay, we found really good rare items with random powers for mind power. Okay. Not much a problem, so we can precognition here and check around. So, there will be a brawler rare. Cursed. So Butcher to the south. Okay, so and two more rares here. An Arcane Blade, but this is teleporting. And it's an Annihilator. So here is a teleporting Arcane Blade, we have to be aware of that. But other than this, okay, I think I will go to the south to check this So Butcher dude. Okay, now the So Butcher saw me, I'm stunned. And we can teleport next to it, we have nice amount of storm shields. And we are stunned again. That's a bit crazy. Let's disarm it, and let's also try to stone it. Okay, it's stoned and blinded and disarmed and overbalanced and everything. I will need my Providence, so these things will be just removed. Okay, I'm pinned now, but I do not care, of course, about the pin. Here is an arrow. Yes, I think this dude just shot an arrow and then teleported here. Okay, so dude unfortunately has huge armor, but we also have some penetration. So we can deal not that much, but at least we can deal little damage. Okay, we are disarmed. That's not good, and this is instant now. Okay, it's stoned again. Okay, let's now have a damage shield again, and it's still stoned for 3 turns. Now it's just stoned for 1, so disarm and stone it again. Cool. If I'm not that reckless that I was at the first level, of course everything is way easier, or not easier, let's say safer. But sometimes I just go reckless. That first level was crazy. Okay, some normal dudes are now here after me. Let's handle this. This level also not seems that crazy. Just a few rares so far. Let's check further here to the south. Okay, some more normal dudes, but here is a unique Berserker Summoner, so it's more a summoner because it has Mind Stars, not even good damage, and a Marauder, no throwing knives. Okay, so a unique and a rare here. We've got a huge blind. Let's remove that, and we can just kill this guy. Oh, okay, it will be a little bit more tricky. Here is a Temporal Warden rare, but also here is a random boss. A Brawler Cursed. So, and a Berserker. Okay, so we would like to go a little bit to the south. Let's now just go through here. Okay, and these are now after us. Okay, so this will be crazy. Yeah, it's really quick. And we cannot even disarm now. Okay, I have my Storm Shield, that's nice. But I would like to have a bit better damage shield. And it's not here currently. Okay, interesting. And I would like to have my Providence. Okay, now I'm ready. But it seems it's somehow a little bit confused. Okay, I just prepared for this one. Okay, then it's not coming here. Not a problem. I will then kill this dude or try to deal with this dude. Here is a Writhing one also, so another rare. Okay. So then let's disarm this guy. Okay, 53%. Oh. Just, yeah, enemies here will be just continuously blind and blind. 6%, okay. I will just bump it, and now here is the boss. Okay, that will be a good fight. Okay, so I blinded it. Let's set up the Path of the Sun. Okay, so dude is blinded. Dude can be also disarmed, and basically dude can be also stoned. So it's not that crazy. We can easily negate it. Okay, that's very good. And we can also deal some nice amount of damage to it, no problem. Now here is a Marauder. Okay, so I would like to lock a little bit this guy. It's still stoned for 4 turns. Okay, but now here is a Temporal Warden. Also, let's set up the Circle of Sanctity. The Warden is a spellcaster, and let's disarm these 2 guys here. And this is still stoned, so I do not have to lock further this dude, but I would like to have my Providence now. Nice. And I would like to deactivate the sustains of the Temporal Warden, because it has Hounds. And I do not want the dude to have Hounds. Okay, now I would like to have a better damage shield. Okay, and now I would like to lock... These are still disarmed, that's nice. I would like to lock down. Okay, I could turn these into stone, but I think maybe... These are already disarmed and this is not. But this is stunned and blinded. Okay, maybe I will turn these into stone, but now there are 3 of them, yes. So, Temporal Warden, Marauder, and now here is the Breathing one, and it's not stone, it was not there. I need to reapply this one. And I would like to now disarm this guy. And I will need my Suncloak. And I just got some crazy effects. This is instant now. Okay. And I'm confused by the gloom, and I'm now unfortunately affected by Talent Failure. Okay, anyway. I have nice amount of Storm Shield, so... Okay, let's try. Okay, it was removed, that's nice. And next turn. Okay, let's set up here a little help. Collapse. And now I have my nice little effect. I have Storm Shield, I have Damage Shield, so let's now use a final Sunbeam for some nice damage. Okay, that was cool. Deal some further damage. I'm blinded. This is now instant. And now here is the unique. This level is also interesting, so 48. Okay. Let's do a little bit of freezing to this side. I still have Storm Shields. So let's just hit the boss. Nice. Let's set up another collapse, for example here. 30. I have to reapply this one. And I would like to have a better damage shield. 20, 28, 17%, 25, and this is frozen, this is full of course. Let's lock them with a Area of Effect Disarm. 16%. Okay, I still have my defenses, 4%. Now I can, for example, turn 2 of them into stone. Nice. One is dead, and the boss will be dead also. And I have now hidden resources, so yeah, let's now kill more. Oh, did not die. Wow. Now they are dead. Okay, so just the unique now. That's not much of a problem. I have my storm. Okay, let's go there. Of course, it starts summoning, and these dudes can be crazy. Not that crazy. Okay, so let's freeze to this direction. And let's deal some further damage to this direction. Remove some of these effects. It summoned here a Flame Spitter also. And I would like to turn the summoner into stone. So now only these summons will be here. But of course, now here is an Arcane Blade. Storm Shield up. I would like to have some damage shield. So let's deal some damage. I can also deal some damage here, so I can kill the Flame Spitter with it, with my Collapse. Okay, so far so good. Now I have damage shield, Storm Shield. I have my final Sunbeam. Not against this dude, but these are really damaged. Let's try to kill now quickly the stoned enemy. The Arcane Blade here is not that interesting now. Still stoned for a while, okay. Oh, it was dead. Maybe from the bleeding that can happen. I'm never really checking the bleeding that I'm applying on enemies, so I'm not relying on applying a bleeding. Okay, I have my storm shields. Let's now kill this guy. Nice. Okay, and some normal dudes only. No, accursed. Still one dude here. Oh, and it's just blindsided next to me. So at least the collapse will kill that little fellow. Okay, I need a storm shield. And I have hidden resources, so that means I can use this final sunbeam, 65%. I still have storm shields. 9%. Okay, nice. Let's now remove some effects. Okay, these Naga dudes is tough a little bit, but no problem. Crazy. Okay, but now no more enemies here, so let's now just deactivate my self-destruction and collect all this loot. So this level was also crazy. Okay, one more dude, an annihilator. But let's now check these items. A random artifact mace, that's unfortunately not good. It has Curse of Defenselessness, that is would be good for us, but I would like to have that on a Voratun dagger. That can be helpful for us. Not good items, but of course a lot of gold. Okay, so let's now handle this annihilator. Where are you? Okay. And we have this crazy annoying miasma effect. Okay, but we do not care really that much. It has some armor, but we can handle this guy. Yes. Oh, I do not even have my self-destruction. But I do not even need it. Nice. Found a ring. Okay, so far so good. This second level is also a little bit crazy, but we can manage it. Maybe it's cleared. It can happen, of course. No. No. Here will be an Archmage rare. Okay, so be aware, because this dude can just teleport here. And it's just teleported here, so it's now silenced. And I would like to just deactivate its magical sustains. Nice. And now we can just, yeah, it won't gonna have any defenses. Basically, it's now dead. Okay, nice. Found another ring. There will be some normal dudes that I can see on the minimap, but something serious enemy. Yeah, just these two normal fellows. This Naga dude just... Oh, it has thunder armor, so... just shattered my shields. Yeah, some enemies can remove damage shield effect and shielding effects. So we also have to be a little bit careful about this. But I can have immediately another one. So Berserkers can do this, Mindslayers can do this, and Some base types can do this because there is a, I think it's an old talent type that was removed from classes, but it still remained in the game on NPCs. And a Brawler rare here, okay, interesting. And let's now just try to handle this guy. Against one single enemy we can be brave enough. Oh, that was it, okay, nice. Okay, so a normal dude. Okay, still one enemy to the north, but it's just a normal. No, because here is a Necromancer. I'm dazed, so remove that, but I do not care about this little fellow, because I would like to go here, silence the Necromancer. It's now silenced, but it could still manage to summon some dudes, but I do not really care, because we can clear these enemies. Nice. Okay, Necro is dead. Kill another little dude. And no more enemies. We found another lore. Here will be the entrance to the next level. And yeah, no more enemies here. Hello, little friend. Here is the Rogue, and it's an alchemist, so here is another unique. And this Rogue is a special unique enemy, I think. It has no immunities, that's really interesting. So then that means this dude won't gonna be really any trouble, because we can just stone it. Oh! Just for a little bit reduced duration, it seems. But that's fine, it's a alchemist, and it's silenced. And it can be damaged really well with weapons, so we have no really problem. Hello, Mr. Rogue. It was really nice to meet you. And we found a note about the Rogue. Okay, so that was the Rogue. It was not that crazy dude, it steals some enemy, a normal dude. A little Naga. I can steal some enemy. Here will be a Vermic. Okay, many enemies in this level. Okay, the former level was not hard at all, just 2 rares, but this is crazy. Nice. And now I think no more enemies here. Yeah, I'm in the very corner. Okay, so that was the second level. It was a little bit crazy. So now we can go for this final one. So I will just precognition and Check these rings. Mind power, come on. Keep finding really good mind power items. 37. And mind power 35, come on. Crazy. It seems the War Rogue is also a fixed unique, so I do not drop random artifact, unfortunately. Okay, and now the final level. So, close to us there will be a Summoner rare, a Shadow Blade rare. Okay, so just 2 rares from one side. Other side there is a Bulwark rare and a Mindslayer rare. So 2 rares at both sides, and it seems here no one really. Okay, so 2 rares. That's okay, that's really fine, it's nothing special. And now dudes, trigger their hunter, and now the fight begins. Let's quickly try to kill the weak enemies, and these dudes can go invisible. Okay, I killed it. Let's go this direction. Oh, we got a huge stun. It doesn't really matter. Here will be the Summoner. Let's wait. Okay, now we have what we would like to have. And no other rare enemies here. Of course, here will be a fixed boss, /rule. We do not care about it now, so here is the Shadow Blade. It can teleport, okay. And here will be a Mindslayer. So there is a teleporting enemy here. Let's now go for here. Okay, this is instant now. That's nice, and let's now just... Nice, killed it. Here is the Mindslayer. The question is... I now do not see the Shadow... Oh, it's here. It's just maybe stealthed or invisible. Okay, Mindslayer arrived. So let's keep it disarmed. We are stunned, let's remove that. And soon we can use now for final Sunbeam, so basically just clear the enemies around ourselves. Some normal dudes. Oh, we've got this dude has a biting gale. A Bulwark, yeah, so the Bulwark I think has a biting gale because I also got the vet effect. Let's now just keep it disarmed. We are blinded, so I will need my Providence, and we are still blinded. Let's remove that. It has the Speedrick poison, that's really nice for us. Okay, that's nice, so we can keep it here. That's really good. It still have the Speedrick poison, so we can keep it disarmed. And let's just channel stuff it, and okay, we are stunned now, that's not good. But I do not really care about now my damage, so let's just apply continuously the Speedrick Poison. Now the stun was even removed because of my Providence. And I will need a little bit of extra damage, of course, against this Bulwark dude. That's why this is one reason why I also have my collapse. Nice. It's still pinned there. I can continuously pin it down with Speedrick Poison. I can multiply collapses here. I'm now blinded. I think I misclicked and I did not damage it. I just clicked next, but anyway, it's blinded. 24%. Okay, dead. So who else? Shadowblade dude is still here and some normals. Okay, so next target will be this Shadowblade guy. Okay, we have now what we would like to have. Let's set up a Disarm here. Nice, let's use it's a Shadowblade. Also, let's stun these guys, stone these guys if we can. Okay, we just lost our damage shield, but we still have Storm Shield. So now I would like to have another damage shield. Shadowblade is really damaged now. That's nice. And now we need a damage shield. Shadowblade is still alive. 3%. 1%, and now it's dead. Okay, and some normal enemies. So I think now we managed to kill all the pink points in the minimap, so all the rare plus enemies, I think. Oh, got a stun. Let's remove that. No, there will be a rare cultist of entropy. Okay. Maybe that's not much of a problem. We have this armor reduction, but yeah, and save reduction do not really matters. But yeah, be aware, these dudes are just normals. But yeah, they can still debuff us. Okay, so let's now go for that cultist. Hey, okay, it's still here. I just thought it just disappeared, but no. It's not disappeared. It's still here. Okay, silence and stoning. Nice. And it's a cultist, so very likely it will just quickly die. %, yes. And it's dead. Okay, so far so good. Oh, we are stunned. Let's remove that. Yeah, we were stunned because here are some crazy dudes. This Naga dude just shot me and stunned me. So there are still some normal enemies. 2, maybe. A little water imp. And this Naga dude. Oh no, 2 water imps. Not just one. Okay, nice. Now we can catch this one. Okay, and the other one is a little bit back to the north. Here. Catch this one too. Okay, and now we deactivate our little sustain. So now we are cleared this level. Only the boss remains. So now I will collect these items. I do not care if I'm stepping inside these little traps. Okay, nice. So far so good. So now we will speak with this boss. And this dude has some chants, circles. Unfortunately, it also has sanctity, so we have to be act first. So it's an Anoritil. Yes. Okay. But it's not hostile, so first we will speak with it. So that's why we are not in a... We just simply walk inside here. Nice. And yeah, I will just set up these things, and now I will speak with it. And I will just attack it. Okay. So now it's hostile. It has good saves, but... So we will act first, so immediately we will just try to silence it. Dude has teleportation immunity, no stun, little bit of silence immunity, but the Circle of Sanctity will apply the silence every turn, so that's why it's still reliable against these small amount of silence immunity. And the dude is, of course, has instant death immunity, so we cannot turn it into stone. Okay, but it's really fine. I will just deactivate its magical sustain. It went into invisible mode, unfortunately. And we were knocked back immediately. But we could deal some nice damage. Go back. Okay, rushed on it. Nice. So it's still here. It's just invisible. And now it's placed the circle. But it's not. Maybe I do not see it in the log because it's invisible. I mean, the guy. It's definitely not a Circle of Sanctity. It's a warding. Okay, so I will be knocked back a little bit. Do not really care that much. I will set up here. It also has Tidal Wave, so this dude is always have some these cold, so these water-based spells. 39%. That's nice. Has again some sustains. Let's deactivate that. Okay, now it's coming here. Very interesting. Also, I have Storm Shields. I can teleport here, for example, to damage it a little bit with my teleport. And now, unfortunately... Okay, I will need my self-destruction. So this is just... It's not that a crazy enemy. But still, I think it's better to use it. It's just healed back that much. Draconic Body. Okay, yeah, I forget to check. It has some prodigies. So Arcane Might, that's just a little damage increase. We do not care. Also do not care Draconic Will, so it can be immune to detrimental effects for a while. With a very nice uptime, this prodigy is really strong. Corrupted Shell, Draconic Body, okay, others are not. So, that means we have to deal, of course, some further serious damage. Okay, let's now just... we have Storm Shield, let's now rush there. We will be immediately knocked back because of this circle also, of course. But we are dealing nice amount of damage. Okay. That is also nice. Let's set up here. Little collapse. 44. I still have Storm Shield. Okay, let's use now Barrier. And now it casts a Circle of Sanctity. And that's not really good for us, because we have, I think, still 10% chance. Yes. So we are not fully silence immune, but we have Relentless Pursuit anytime, and we have nice amount of damage shield, what we can continuously attack the dude to reapply our damage shield, so, or extend our damage shield, because we have Weapon of Light, so it's not really dangerous for us. Even if we are silenced once or twice, it's not really, do not really matters. 7%. And I do not know why I'm not using my Circle of Sanctity, because this is not a hard fight at all. So, we killed Slashul, and now a portal just appears here. Okay, let's just check the items. We always found this Eldritch Pearl from the dude. That's a cute little gem. I think it's a lantern, but it's just a pearl. But this lantern, it's a really nice, cute little fixed lantern, and it gives Tidal Wave as an activable power. Let's just check these that we found. Oh, further rings. Unfortunately not good. These are also not good for us. All these Nagas are dropping these tridents. No. Okay, so we did not found any random artifact, of course, from this Slashul dude, but it dropped the... Here is, it's a lantern. So it's not that good, gives a little physical power and 4 for all stats except luck. Spell power is nice, by the way, and also it gives, of course, the 4 magic. We have better lantern, of course, but it grants us breath underwater. And it has this activable power, Tidal Wave. It's a little cute item, I like it. But of course it's not as good as a good random artifact lantern, so I won't gonna use it. Okay, so now we will go back and we will inform the dragon dude about we killed this dude. Okay, but we are fallen. Also check these dudes, check its defenses. It has teleport, no stun freeze, instant death, but we can silence it, we can disarm it without any problem. It's an arcane blade, interesting. So I will just buff now myself up and I will speak with him. And yeah, I want your treasures, water beast. So attack the dude. So now it's hostile for us. So it's an arcane blade. That also means I would like to... Oh, I forgot. The dude has... So I failed with my Rune of Dissipation because we have now spell feedback. These also have prodigies. Yeah, I'm now not taking that seriously these fights because these are not that serious enemies. But so Draconic Will, Spine of the World, Unbreakable Will, Draconic Body, not really interesting. Spell feedback. So similarly to the Scrotar dude. Yes. So my Providence will remove it. And I'm just failing continuously. That's interesting. Not with this one. Okay, but I'm now also frozen. And I'm just continuously failing with everything. Okay, let's remove these. Nice. So I wanted to deactivate... Oh, no. Now I'm frozen. So first time breaking out. Okay, and now I'm even stunned. So let's remove that. I need my self-destruction. Storm Shield again. And I wanted to deactivate the dude's magical sustains because it's an arcane blade. I do not need that extra spells triggering from him. Otherwise, it's not really. So that's why I'm This fight is not really serious. These are not that crazy enemies. Then the normal enemies, so all those random uniques and random bosses were together in the levels. So these fixed bosses are not really strong, in my opinion. It's not like a Masok or this Course Fury power level. But of course soon... Oh, now it activate... No. It's just casted Pulverizing Auger. I thought it's attacked me and the Pulverizing Auger just... oh no, it cannot even trigger now. It was removed. Okay, anyway, let's set up here. Okay, we need a little damage shield, and so the dude is at 64%. I think maybe it's also triggered its draconic body and just simply healed back. Now we have the spell feedback again. I could not remove it, but I have Providence. So that means, okay, I'm now failed. But now I could remove it, and it has a cooldown, so it cannot trigger now. And yeah, be aware there will be some rare dudes. Okay, I need Suncloak. And now I would like to disarm the Annihilator. Nice. And let's now have a little bit better shield, and while we are also dealing damage to this guy, and let's try to keep here the Annihilator. Why not? We are frozen. 23%. Just for extra damage I will set up this here. And it has now a displacement shield, so let's be aware now. It's bypassing the storm shield. Okay, but we can have nice damage shield anyway. Oh, maybe it has a gloves with this ruined earth. It can happen. It does not matter. Or damage little bit reduced. 4%. And we killed it. Okay. So we killed both dudes. Let's just check these items. Infused Cerebrum, Corrupted Gaze. Not really good items for us, but we are not came here because of artifacts or something. Okay, Annihilator, let's continue, and there will be also a cursed enemy. So we need now a damage shield. Now we can go here. Nice, and now this is instant. We blinded the cursed, and let's now just beat these dudes. Okay, Annihilator died. Okay, there will be still some rare dudes, I think, if I remember right, in the other corner. So this fight is not over. Or? Oh no, here they are, yes. Or here is it, another cursed. Okay, we have our storm shields just for one turn, that's not good, so let's reapply this. Nice. Okay, dead. So question is, still here is everything one. This was reset back from cooldown, my blood rush, because I killed that enemy. Okay, little breathing one, let's silence you and disarm you, yes. Yeah, so these enemies, so these fixed bosses and this little cave is not that crazy. Of course, there can be multiply random bosses here, so then this cave will be crazy. Okay, but this was easy. But that those multiply random, so if the game just do not likes you very much, and there will be 4 random uniques, rogue, bulwark, brawler, so on, with a random boss spawns close to each other, they will battle call you, then of course it can be a little bit tricky, so that's why really good mobility is required. No. Corrupted Gaze is talent on hit Wind Sense. No, we do not need it. We could reduce enemy blight resistance with it, but no. And this is... what is this? Magic is nice, Cunning is nice, but okay, Spell Power. Assault the mind of a foe. Dominated. I think it's a little bit similar to the Yeek's Dominate Mind talent, but I think maybe this is even a little bit different. I'm not exactly sure. Of course, this Circle of Sanctity Helm is way better, so we do not need these items. So that means we just gain some gold. Okay, let's recall out. So that was the underwater caves. And now we are recalling into our fortress, of course. And now there will be Pumpkin, the little kitty here, so because we feeded the little cat, and the little cat will continuously follow us here. And now we're accumulating more and more energies, so we can use our energy to travel to the far portal, but of course, no, I do not want to do this now. Okay, so this was the first optional zone. Let's now just go back to the Gates of Morning, and the next optional, there is also another optional zone before. So I like to clear some zones before the prize, of course. So now we are preparing for the prize. The prize, Orc prize, will be not all of them. Few of them. So some of them are relatively easier, but there are some prizes that are just crazy. So that's why it's better to prepare for the prize. So that's why I like to clear all these optional zones. It's so funny that I have Eye of the Worm and the random artifact Eye of the Worm. This is also interesting, this ring, but unfortunately really good mind power. That's completely useless for us. Okay, so far so good. Let's save now. Little Sunny, and the next part will be another optional zone. That will be this Shadow Crypt. It's a little bit tricky zone, because we have to fight with our own doomed shadow at the final level. But yeah, the AI is not a genius, so it cannot really handle well many talents, many effects together. Especially it cannot really handle well, as I formerly experienced with my inner demons, the self-destruction. So it just keeps up self-destruction, and I'm just waiting, and the clone just dies because it do not deactivate it. Just suicidal. Okay, so that was for now. Thank you for watching. I will be back with the next part. Farewell.